Hello everyone, Jackie Tomlin here with your weekend reading. Welcome December 1st for everyone. Hope you guys have had a fantastic week. Looking forward to the weekend. Looking forward to kicking off the new month. I can tell you from what the vibration that I've gotten from, I did a general reading yesterday, breakdown of each of the zodiac signs as well as on the podcast, and it looks like December is really going to be about clearing out the old energy so you can welcome the new, getting ready for the new year. So it's one of those vibrations, but a very high vibration, very busy month for most of us. Hope you're ready for the weekend. So we're going to dive into this with a few random messages before we get into the tarot. And of course, I'll end y'all with those love angels. Let's see what we need to know for the upcoming weekend. Now, your messages by Spirit for the month of December are on the podcast. That link will post over here today, probably by 4 p.m. Eastern. Okay, so be on the lookout for that. And the link that is posted is actually for iHeartRadio, but it's available on any of your podcast formats. And it's When Spirit Speaks Podcast. So look for me there. Hello, Julie. How are you? So let's see what we have, what we need to know for the weekend ahead. All right, let's get into this. Okay, some of you are feeling stuck, caged in, trapped, or that you've hit a brick wall. Okay, you're going to get some kind of recognition for your success or maybe a pat on the back for a job well done. Some of you are working this weekend as well. Something here is going to require, this is a new routine that you're establishing for yourself. So this is going to require your obedience, your diligence, and your consistency, okay? And with that, we have, know the difference between love and lust. Wow. Some of you feel that you've got a voice that's not being heard. You've got the strength to get through no matter what. And there's some type of wish fulfillment. Look, a dinner out here is what I'm seeing. So if you don't have any plans right now, as of Friday, you will before Sunday. Someone is going to approach you with a strong shot of honesty. There's something here. I don't think they lied to you before, but I don't think they told you everything. Okay? They didn't tell you the whole story. If you have a significant other, it does appear to be your polar opposite, and that's okay because it is true. Opposites attract. You are slowly trying to get back into the groove of things. So some of you are recovering from something here. Remaining hopeful, full moon energy driving you a little nuts. Letting go of that past energy, walking away from someone or something that no longer serves a purpose, showing that you are protected by God and a higher power. Could be dealing with an air sign. Bottom line is you're restless enough that you're ready to run the risk of failure. You're ready to jump into something with both feet. And there's someone coming in to make a promise to you as well. Wow, that's a lot for the weekend, right? Let's continue on with these messages. See what else comes up. Laura, thank you, dear. I appreciate you and everyone here. I appreciate your follows, your likes, your gifts, your shares. You guys are amazing. Absolutely amazing. For those that are coming in late, I will post this later today in its entirety. So if you missed anything, you can catch it on the replay. So, and what we are looking at is just trying to focus on what is coming up for the weekend. What do we need to know? And watch for me tomorrow too. Turn your notifications on because sometimes I like to just jump on here for Saturdays for a little bit and just answer some random questions. I do it all the time. All right. Random messages this weekend. You have wisdom. You know what they say, knowledge is power, right? There's a knowledge card to go with it. Thank you, Laura. I appreciate you. Generosity. This is twofold, okay? Someone's going to be generous to you, and then you're going to give that gift back, okay? Grace. Like that. Good, peaceful energy in a very uncertain time. There is love here. Again, I really want to stress that there's some of you, there's a handful of you out there that really needs to know the difference between love and lust. Your weekend, new beginnings. This is what I'm talking about. New beginnings. Transitioning, changing, like, you know, the caterpillar to the butterfly, the transition. You are protected. There is going to be, over the weekend, there's some kind of chaos. Some kind of chaos. Something that's got to rock the boat. You know, no weekend is perfect. No day is perfect. No nothing is perfect. So there is some kind of chaos to get through this weekend. And you're under the power of magic, which I really like. So kind of expect the unexpected. Courage and strength on your side. Stability. Stability is good. During your transition. I have a cat into everything. Again, while I'm live. And we have leadership. You are taking authority. Look at here, guys. You got the cards of miracles. Don't ask for them. Don't pray for them. Expect them. The card of leadership. And what this means is that you may feel stuck or stagnant, but you're calling the shots. You're taking authority. You're putting your foot down. You're saying, hey, you know what? I've done A, B, and C, so now we're going to do X, Y, and Z. We're going to change things up. And let me tell you something. The smallest changes that you make a big overall change altogether. Okay? So that's going to be really, really, really huge. And like I said, when you talk about changing things up, let's say if you go to this grocery store, we'll go to the one a mile down the road. If you go to this place for coffee, go to the next stop for coffee. Say hello. Say hi, everybody. Just changing things up in general will make all the difference in the world for you. And that's really what this weekend seems to be about, is transition and change. So let's see what we have here. She's a mess, Julie. She's a mess. She's a 4-month-old kitten, and let me tell you, she's into everything. Love her dearly, though. But she takes advantage when I'm on live of tearing up my office. I think it's her way of saying, well, who are you talking to other than me? So, there's that. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the Star. And we have the Knight of Swords. So, the energy looking good for the weekend. If you could lay there, I'll let you lay. Energies for the weekend are looking good, but we're talking about the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles is a Gemini energy. So you may or may not be dealing with the Gemini. With that said, you might be dealing with a business owner, someone that's coming in to offer you some type of financial advice. Phoenix, hello and welcome, dear. You on the road today? Phoenix is one of my truck drivers. So yeah, there's that. Hey, Nisha. You're talking with a business owner. You're talking with someone with influence. Someone that's coming in to offer you some type of financial advice. Thank you, Nisha. Okay, and the Star is talking about wish fulfillment. This weekend, guys, wish fulfillment. A little delay attached, but wish fulfillment. Now we got the Knight of Swords. Quick moving. The weekend's going to go by like that. It's going to be quick moving, but what's rushing in? It's an Emperor energy. So the Emperor energy is going to be someone dominant and prominent, take charge type person. Someone is coming in to save the day. And we have the Sun. You know, this is what they call the happy card of the deck. The sun shines brightly in all that you do. So, yeah, really, really good energy. And it's important to me what the Sun or your reading is, because it radiates throughout your weekend. Okay, you also have the Hierophant. So there's 3 major arcanas on that center row. The Emperor, the Sun, and the Hierophant. That Hierophant says this is all about what you've been manifesting. Hello there. It's about what you've been manifesting, what you will continue to manifest, what you are drawing into you. You know, it's your visualization, folks. You know, visualization. Picture that you already have what you want. Okay, the world. The world is your oyster. The time frame is now. Like we saw earlier in those messages, your new beginning is now. And your new beginning begins this weekend. Here we are, December 1st. And we have the Fool. Look at all the major arcanas here. That Fool card energy, I love it. It says you're happy-go-lucky. Some of you traveling, quick travel, day trip or something like that, traveling light. But it says you are ready. You're ready to jump into something with 2 feet. What are we jumping into? Diving into your finances, future planning. Where you going to be financially? You're looking at savings, investments, budgets. That's what we're doing. All right. Let's keep on with these messages. Energy looks good over here today, guys. Y'all glad it's Friday? I'm working this weekend, so it doesn't really matter. We have the Two of Cups. Some of you guys are looking at date night, dinner out. You may be feeling a little scattered, maybe feeling a little bit of those full moon crazies are lingering around. Okay, a lot of scattered energy, but the Hermit says it's okay. You're on the right path doing what you're supposed to be doing for the time being. Continue to do so. And we have the High Priestess that comes in and says, you know what? You guys are really grounded and you're centered, but you need to trust your own intuition. You know, that's your gut feeling. Trust it. Don't question it. Trust it. No, no. Come here. You want this? Come off my desk, please. Come here. Don't you dare bite me. Oh, hold on. She's into the camera now. Come on. Up, 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 up. Go, go, go. No, ma'am. You can't be on the desk. Do not be on the desk. No. Oh, she's mad now. Alrighty. Woo! What can I say? Kitten life, right? Kitten life. So back to, yes, you are indeed on the right track. And you need to trust your intuition. Thank you. Appreciate you. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is talking about money in addition to raises, promotions, Christmas bonuses, the sale of something. There is something in addition to your regular pay. You're also in what I call the calm before the storm. Hello, Miss Dutch. How are you, dear? The calm before the storm is talking about getting the rest that you need while you can, because you're coming into this busy, busy area. And be warned, someone's not being completely honest with you. I really think, let's go back to what I was talking about, trusting your intuition. If you suspect or fear someone is not telling you everything, and you fear or suspect someone is lying to you, I'm going to go with you're right. You're right. What else is rushing in? You are walking away. Like I said, this is a time frame we're coming in of clearing out that energy, allowing for the new. You are walking away from someone or something that no longer serves a purpose. You're cleaning out clutter. Y'all guys are already embracing for a new year. And again, you're feeling stuck. Y'all are getting aggravated. You're feeling stuck. I think you're bored. Okay, you're bored. So now that the weekend is beginning, let's make some plans, because I am seeing it's just that you're bored. Heather, thank you, my dear. And we have that King of Wands energy. You could be dealing with an Aries specifically. But this is you. Like I said, you're throwing it down. You're putting your foot down. You're being true to you. And there's nothing wrong with that. Now, on this Emperor energy, some of you are, like I said, you're like me. You're working and gaining, but you're working for the weekend. The Wheel of Fortune is present, showing the wheel is turning to your favor. This means you can expect good luck in abundance, okay? With the good luck in abundance, this is generally indicating a card of partnership. Now, for some of you, this could be in matters of the heart, and for some of you, this could be a partnership in business, but there is that unexpected offer of love, so I want to throw it out there that it's just that. It's unexpected, okay? Now, the center of the reading on the sun, and that sun shining brightly in all that you do, and you're doing some financial planning. There is this deceitful person, and there's this huge offer of love, and we have financial and spiritual blessings. So what this is letting you know, you're concerned about your finances. There's something coming in that's bring in that sigh of relief. There's just enough to get by. There's just enough to let you know you're going to make it, okay? But in regards to one of these cups of love, because there's two different offers here, two different offers, going to be significant. One of them I don't trust. One of them kind of shady, okay? Just want to throw that out there. The Hierophant comes in with the Ten of Wands. The worst is over, guys. The worst is over. This is gathering your obstacles, pushing them to the side, creating a new path, a better path, creating the right path. How cool is that? With the Chariot. Y'all know this is my favorite card in the deck. This trumps your reading. This says, yes, it's your yes answer. You get everything you want and desire. You get it when you least expect it, and it's going to come rushing in. Okay? So, yeah, definitely a weekend of the unexpected. Someone coming in with a commitment offer. I am safe to say that some of you, you know, I talked about at the beginning of the reading, and like I said, if you missed the beginning, it's fine because I'll post the reading in its entirety, that you need to know the difference between love and lust, okay? That's going to be this one, I don't trust, okay? But then we got this Emperor energy that's coming in with this kind of a commitment offer. Now, with that said, I'm going to be honest with you. I think you're dealing with a soul mate, twin flame connection, or what I call soul flame. There you go. New vocabulary, soul flame. You're dealing with that kind of energy, okay? The World. New beginning in your finances. Like I said, if you're working this weekend, it'll be worth your time. Someone's getting ready to reach out to you that you are currently not speaking to as of right now, okay? And we have abundance. Love this. Not only is this the highest financial card in the deck, this is your abundance in general. Health, wealth, family, friends, just an abundance. And you're going to feel it, you know? Whether you're bored or not, count your blessings. Ace of Wands, your new beginning. We do have a Tower card moment. Going back to where I pulled that chaos. Okay, the Tower has to come down. The Tower is your anger, it's your temper, it's you going off on someone, you venting, having your say. These things happen. Remember this, I never seen a Tower that leads you to something worse. It's going to come rushing in. It's going to be quick. It's going to be sudden. Will always, 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 always lead you to something better. And what I'm hearing here is something needs to be said. Y'all guys are like me. You got things to say. Say it. The World, again, is your oyster. The world beside the world. Beautiful energy. You overall are leaving the troubled waters. You're heading off into the calm. Some of you are really accelerating up that corporate ladder, too. The Fool. What are you guys getting ready to jump into? Well, there it is. Happiness. Happiness on the home front. Some of you getting ready to jump into that relationship. Now, let me say something. If you are single out there, I'll tell everybody, if you're single, the two cards that you're seeking are the 10 of Cups and the 4 of Wands. Look at there. You got them both in this spread. Both of them. Someone is looking at you as for the happily ever after. The Moon. Yeah, we've got that. The Moon. We got it. Moon beams are driving everybody nuts. So we're under that full moon energy. Full moon crazies. 7 of Cups. Slow down. Take your time. Think things through. Just because you're bored or you're feeling stuck, don't jump into a decision. You've got options in many areas, and you're smart. Remember, you have the knowledge and wisdom. That was in your reading earlier. Slow down and think things through because you got options in many, many areas. All right, bonus cards. What do we got going on here? Again, 3 of Pentacles. You're planning, doing some kind of financial planning. Okay, so this is what you need to know for the weekend. Avoid family drama. Avoid it. Someone wants you to take a side. By the time you take a side, they go turn on you and want to know why you took a side. Just stay out of it. Get out that energy. I'm busy. I have to go. Best way to handle this. King of Pentacles, the same way your reading started out, Gemini energy. You are definitely dealing, I'm going to say this is probably a male or a female with dark hair, but someone coming in to offer up some solid financial advice. For whatever reason, somebody here is getting ready to buy a home or getting ready to sign a legal document of some sorts. Hello, Miss Sharon. But I see you walking, literally walking a piece of property. Or this is a piece of land that you've never visited before. So that is in the weekend plans for someone. Okay. And the 5 of Cups comes in to play because I do see that you guys are a little bored. Get out your head. Get out your head. You take your energy from up here to down here. You overthink, you overanalyze. No thinking this weekend. Just act, just do, just be. Sagittarius energy coming in with the messenger card. The messenger card says there is that card of self-imposed restrictions. No one is holding you back but you. Now, let me say something about this, okay? When I say no one's holding you back but you, if you're single and you're bored and there's opportunities here, obviously, okay? There's definitely opportunities here, and the weekend goes by and you're like, but Jackie, nothing happened, and you work and you came home and you sat all weekend? Don't you dare come at me that nothing came knocking at your door, because Mr. Right is not going to break down in your driveway. Card of self-imposed restrictions. Get out. Make yourself available. I'm not saying you got to go to a bar, but damn, get out the house. You know? Just saying, you got to put some effort in to things that you want. Let us go back. I said the smallest changes in the universe can make the biggest changes on the overall. Okay. Let's get into some random messages here. What you guys need to know. I love y'all over here. We got a jumper. I thought. Maybe we don't. I swear I thought one jumped right out the deck, but it did not. Well, alrighty then. Maybe everything is not what you appear to be. Thank you, my dear. I love y'all's energy over here. I do. Y'all start my day off right. I am available for readings this weekend. It is JackieTomlin.com. You'll find a menu of options over there. All right. Weekend messages. The weekend, right? I'm working too. Elizabeth here. Okay, some of you may be feeling a little bit under the weather, but you're taking more of the holistic route, or perhaps you're looking into taking a herbalist course or something like that. Thank you, Miss Sharon. Thank you, Heather. Open the good book this weekend. You are reconnecting spiritually. Okay? You may be asked to participate with something of feeding the hunger, whether you're donating canned food, participating at a soup kitchen, or helping out your local church or your food bank. Okay? There's donating of the food. Again, reconnecting spiritually is going to be very, very big for you guys. And again, there is a love interest here that you're just not interested in. Hopefully that's that devil energy, right? Reconnect with nature. Now, I know some of you, the weather's kind of crappy. It is kind of here today. It's a little cooler than I like to see it. But, you know, I mean, maybe a stroll to the mailbox or stroll over to the neighbor's house or something here says for you to reconnect with nature. You could be dealing with someone with an Italian descent, specifically an Italian descent, as well as taking up some Native American traditions. Well, that could be anything from smudging to dream catchers to actually visiting an Indian reservation. Okay? Oh, goodness, Sharon. That's not a great way to start the day. You will also be visiting or spending some time with a mother figure. We had this in your reading yesterday. You are going to get news of someone going to jail or being released from jail. I swear it was in your reading the other day. I swear it was. Still here. All right. Getting into Kipper. What does Kipper have for you guys for the weekend? For the weekend. It was, Anisha, wasn't it? It was in there the other day that somebody's going to jail or you're getting news of them getting out or something. Still there. Second time this reading has said you're on the right path. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Working and gaining. Like I said, a lot of you are working this weekend. Some of you are making some travel plans. Not too far off in the distant future. So some quick travel going on here. There's going to be a main female that comes in and offers you advice, and there it is. Get the living room clean. Expect unexpected company. Remember what I said. It's a weekend of the unexpected. Well, there you go. I knew it resonates with someone, Miss Heather. For some of you, you do have a family member going to court. And for others of you, yeah, there's date night. Somebody's about to ask you out on a date. I really don't think you see it coming, so there's your warning. And we have get out your head. I'm telling you, you will depress yourself. Don't do it. There is a warning here on your health. Now, let me say this. This is flu and allergy season. I'm not necessarily talking about COVID. It's talking about being mindful of your health, okay? I mean, obviously, don't go out in short sleeves if it's cold season. Common sense things, okay? You are dealing with someone or be communicating with someone who has a military background. Either they have current military or maybe they're a vet or something like that. But someone was in the military. You're also under that death card energy. So going to be a little emotional with that full moon combined. As one door closes and a new door opens, it all goes down at once. Like I said, the very beginning of this is about clearing out old energy and allowing for new energy to come in. And it begins here on the 1st. Sudden wealth. Not condoning gambling, but if you want to pick up like a $5 or under scratch ticket, see if it has a number 7 in it. So does my daughter. She's on week 2. Tell William I will keep him in my prayers. And we're under that great fortune. As like I said, is your abundance, counting your blessings. Yep, short trip or journey. Some of you are looking at journeying by train. Train ride. And again, you're going to hear news of a marriage. Keeping some things to yourself. Someone is there. Jealousy surrounds you. Somebody is willing to steal your thoughts and ideas. Okay? And do not, I only see this in my collective here. Do not approach life with the poverty mindset. You're going to approach it with the abundance mindset, because you've got that Hierophant says you're under this manifestation energy, and the last thing you want to manifest is poverty. Okay? All right. Let's see what those love angels have for you guys. If you have not joined me on YouTube, you are invited to do so. I'll get over there. We are spilling the tea for the weekend over there. A little bit of a different read than a tarot read. And like I said, y'all can look for me. I'd like to pop on here on Saturday or Sunday if I have time and answer some of those random questions you guys have got. Meanwhile, if you're seeking a personal reading, it is JacquieTomlin.com. And we have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. A wedding. This situation involves a marriage. Doesn't mean you're getting married, but I do say you're going to be hearing of someone getting married in the month of December. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. We have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. This is that date night I'm talking about. Good conversations into each other. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. I have not seen this in a while. We're always dealing with someone from the past. The past, the past. This is talking about someone new. And we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from other usual types and expectations. And did I not tell you, you are definitely dealing with a soulmate twin flame connection. All right, guys, general read. I hope you enjoyed it. Take with you what resonates, leave what does not behind for someone else. I hope this gave you some good guidance for what your weekend is going to look like. It's high vibration, but it's also you being bored, you feeling alone and stuck. It's going to be what you make of it. Okay? So like I said, don't sit alone at home and then tell me nothing went on this weekend, because that's what you chose. Okay? You guys have a fantastic weekend. Now don't forget, check over here in a couple hours. You will find the link to that podcast. It's definitely worth you listening to. These are messages by Spirit for your month of December, of what your month of December is going to look like. We will be getting into that probably Monday over here, what your entire month is going to look like. So there is that. You guys have a super fantastic day. You have a super fantastic weekend. I'm most positive you will see me over the weekend. And I'll see you soon. Love y'all. Bye.